Met my wife online with a really great, fantastic profile picture. Her profile picture was a self-portrait, and to say it was a finger painting done in her own blood, it was very impressive. I decided I'd make a really good impression on the first date, so I decided I was going to get some flowers. Went down to the flower store. They're fucking expensive. You can actually buy children on the black market for less than a dozen roses these days. So like, fuck that shit, I'll just, save some money. So I popped the wall in the cemetery and got some lilies off a freshly dug grave. So guys, flower stores, very expensive. But cemeteries, free. Plus nobody's going to object. So we went on this first date. I get in the car and she says to me, I'm going to drive around for a little while and you're going to give me roadhead. Okay. And depending on how good you are, that's going to depend on, that's going to decide where we go for dinner. So she told me later that was the best damn Happy Meal she ever had. I was very impressed with myself. After dinner we decided to go down the beach, have a little late night picnic, shoved this picnic basket in the back of the car. Had a bottle of wine in it, some lotion, rape kit, the usual. So we got on the beach and she hands me this bottle of lotion and she says, now lube me up, you slut. Okay. Now what I didn't know is that the lifeguards, they actually drive up and down the beach at night with their lights off, wearing night vision goggles, looking for people. Very much like Buffalo Bill in The Silence of the Lambs. Driving up and down the beach in the dark wearing night vision goggles, stroking their pooch going pressure. So I'm lubing her up, and the next thing I hear this voice goes, put the lotion in the basket. So I look around, there's this lifeguard hanging out of his truck going, put the fucking lotion in the basket. Figure it's time to leave, so I start packing up and turn around, and this guy's out of his truck, naked, with his man bit stuck between his thighs going, you wanna fuck me? Oh. You wanna fuck me? I'd fuck me. You wanna fuck me? No. The missus looks at me and she goes, this town's full of fucking freaks. Why don't you come back to my place and I'll whip your balls all night in my sex dungeon? Yeah, okay. Speaking of crazy sex, I love Las Vegas. I was there a little while ago. Thank you, give it up for Vegas. I was there a little while ago and apparently they're going to try and ban smoking. So let me boil that down for you. You can drink an entire bottle of scotch and puke on somebody's child. You can hire 6 midget hookers to come to your hotel room, tongue fuck your asshole and piss on you. But if you light up a cigarette, well, that ain't the kind of element we want in Las Vegas. This here is a family town. I don't think they're going to get many celebrities show up. Speaking of celebrities, I've been thinking about reality TV shows. They should have more celebrities in them. This week on Robert DeNiro Makes a Decision. Robert, I had a great time on our date tonight. You want to come back to my place for some sex and coffee? Next week on Robert DeNiro Makes a Decision. You want fries with that? Or how about a game show called Al Pacino Tries Not to Shout? Hey Al, I bet you $20 you can't answer this question without shouting. Okay! I like to think of celebrities doing regular everyday jobs, like Christopher Walken selling DirecTV. Hi! Thank you for calling DirecTV. My name's Chris. How can I help you? I'd like to order some DirecTV, please. Sure! How many TVs you got? 4. 4? Wow! How do you concentrate? If I had 4 TVs, I'd get confused. Been reading Yahoo, they keep doing these lists. I had a list of the other week which was 10 things baristas don't want you to know. Number 1, if you're an asshole, they will pee in your latte. I got a cup of fresh piss right next to the honey, just for you. Well, I know that already. What I want to read is something that I don't know about, like 10 things pedophiles don't want you to know. Number 1, their favorite fast food is Subway. Don't believe us? Just watch an episode of To Catch a Predator. 9 out of 10 pedos show up at a 12-year-old boy's house with a footlong and a meatball sub. This is wrong in every way. I was walking down the street the other day, this guy went, hey! And I didn't stop. I'll never know what he wanted. So the guy says to me, hey, how come your English cops don't carry guns? I'm like, it's because you fuckers have got them all. You walk down the Big Five sporting goods gun section, it's like Saddam Hussein's wet dream. We even give out guns for Christmas. Mommy, can we get a shotgun for Christmas so I can blow my head off when you're not home? And speaking of Santa Claus, what the fuck does he do for the rest of the year? I think he's a pimp. So how else is he running around going ho 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 constantly? I wait for a Christmas card that's got a picture of him on the front going, where my bitches? Speaking of characters who only work once a year, everybody's seen the Halloween movies? Yeah? What the fuck does Michael Myers do for the other 364 days? Does he have a job? I assume so, because he's wearing coveralls. I think he's a car mechanic. His boss is finally one year going to figure out that every single year without fail, he always calls in sick on Halloween. And Jason from Friday the 13th, what does he do on Thursday the 12th? To stay at home sharpening his knives. Or maybe he goes to Home Depot, stocks up on gardening tools. You know how chicks, they'll buy dresses in a store just so they can wear it one time and then they'll try and return it all sneaky like. I wonder if he does the same thing on Saturday the 14th. So he's used a pair of garden shears to cut off some blonde cheerleader's head and he takes it up to customer service, returns them. These look used, sir. Bad customer service. Jason doesn't like customer service. Speaking of customer service, I hate the fact that every time I ring up customer service, I get somebody in India. And they always lie to me right at the beginning. Good afternoon, my name is Tom. Can I take your name, please? I'm sorry, what was your name? My name is Tom. Tom. My name is Ravinder Patel. When people in India call customer service, do they get somebody in New York? Who the fuck is this? Hello, my name is Tom. Yes, so? My name's Gandhi. What the fuck do you want? I don't like the way that you are speaking to me. I want to speak to your supervisor. Yeah, you and me both. You owe me $50. And I'm sorry, this is going to be my time right now, almost. Like, one last thing to tell you. I gave up drinking for about a day, which was today. I'll be hitting it again at midnight. There's amazing things that you do. You have these amazing leaps of logic when you're drunk. You start thinking like a Viking. Hey, let's go shit on that guy's car. And that makes perfect sense when you're drunk. So last time that I was drunk, it occurred to me that you can actually insert the word pussy into the title of a lot of really famous movies. Like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom would become Indiana Jones and the Pussy of Doom. Lawrence of Arabia would be Pussy of Arabia, or Lawrence of Pussy. So I got sober and I decided, let's just see if that works with movies that are on now. So what have we got playing? We got the Adjustment Bureau, which would be the Pussy Bureau. Mars Needs Moms. No, it doesn't. Mars Needs Pussy. And hey, who doesn't, right? And then my absolute favorite, Black Swan. Black Pussy. My name's Chris O'Neill. That is my time. You guys have been fabulous. Thank you.